Hey everybody, this is Strange Society, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Kay. We have just got through the Dragon's Cave and are about to enter a new area. And looks like we got all kinds of puzzles and stuff going on. It's nighttime. Ooh, lots of platforming challenges. So this one's going to be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, let's look around here. Info, make the Zhongs point the way. Okay, that is a clue on what we need to do here. And let me get up here. Some more money. Always could use some money. Now we have these Zhongs here. And we have some electric ones that are forming the shape of an arrow. So in order to do what we need to do, we need to go ahead and knock out all these wooden ones to make it just the arrow, and this is actually teaching you what you need to do for the next area, so good to pay attention. Okay, so that forms an arrow, and that creates a new set of Zhongs. None of them are electric, but we notice there's two paths for us to go. And before I do that, I thought I saw something. I guess I did. That's where I came from. Okay. Anyway, first path I'm going to have us take is to the left. So I'm going to do an arrow, let's see, to the left. And if you mess up and hit something to where you can no longer create an arrow, it will automatically just reset all of them. So you don't have to worry about knocking all of them out if you make a mistake. So. Okay. This is a little bit more of those lovely puzzle elements, which I actually enjoy in games. I like solving the puzzles and doing all that. The fighting can be fun too, but I'm in it for the puzzles and the story. So we pointed an arrow in that direction, which created a Zhong up there. We have our combo, so let's use our triangle technique. Make our way up there, press this button. That will lower the zip line. But before we go on to that, there is a hole over here, so let's go in. Holy Hoop Race. Okay, so we have another hoop race. And this one might take us some minutes, but here's the board. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We have 12 hoops. And whenever you go through one, the next one appears. You want to make sure you don't run into a wall. Once again, I forgot my buttons and I was pressing the wrong one to make the sharp turn. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, because I love this gimmick so much, don't you? Okay, here we go. Oh, I took too long. Okay, so I actually ran out of time there. You have to get the acorns on some of these. If you do not collect acorns, you will not have enough time to reach next point that you need. Okay, and I missed the ring. That's awesome. Some of these got really tight turns that you can make. Really precise. Which is so much fun. That. There. That. Jump. And messed up. Okay. Okay, we're going to try this again. And if I do pretty badly again, then rather than make you guys watch me fail over and over again, which I don't know, you might actually like that. Maybe not. Dadgummit. Okay. I'm going to get this. What I'm going to do now is skip until I actually make it all the way through. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. There we go, finally did it. Okay, and that unlocks a chest up over somewhere. Hold on, let me find out what that was. around here somewhere. I want to say it's back here. Okay, I see where it is. Okay, anyway, yeah. Once again, don't really care for that, and it only gets harder from there, but it gave us a heart container, which is very much appreciated, and the reason why I bothered coming over here. Once again, this stuff is not mandatory, but it is very, very helpful to get through. Okay, so back through the hole. And now we need to create an arrow going the other direction. So hold on a sec. There we go. And, okay, that one, there. 1, 2, 3, got those, okay. And I have done it before where I've accidentally hit one because he swings to the side. And hit one you didn't want to hit and it messes the whole thing up and you gotta start all over. Anyway, so we got that one, and now we can go up there, and there's an item shop. I really wish I could sell items.
I haven't seen you here before. Therefore, I have a very important tip for you. Beware of foul beasts about. But enough of that. What are your wishes?
Okay, so now I apparently missed a magic container somewhere, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that.
Buy yourself
for 400 coins, and I've got plenty. Okay. And there's a new item here, the flash bomb. Does not do any damage, but will blind enemies. And then also we have the armor, which we can now buy, but the armor is expensive. Plus, I already have some armor left, and it doesn't add on to what I already have. And it'll be just the green armor, and I'm only down 2 bits. I ain't even gonna worry about that. So. Okay, but anyway, now that we did that, and I had access to the shop, I can come over here, hit the zip line, and we can move on. Okay. And I see a barrier, so there must be a fight.
Oh, look at the mouse crap! Me so scared!
Hey boys, you know, he who laughs last laughs best.
He who, huh? Oh, hey!
Yep, these rodents are real geniuses, alright. Draw your weapons, Spud Brains.
Okay, some more fighting. I'm actually going to use the Hornet thing just to show you guys what it's like. And you see the Hornets will fight for us and do some damage. They are quite useful to distract the enemies, even kill the enemies sometimes, which is nice. Now we can just get this guy. And we can see the rats are now wearing armor, so it was very good that I have this sword. If I hadn't, if I had not gotten that sword, then in the Dragon's Lair, then it would have been available at the shop, so I still could have gotten it. Probably would have been expensive. Okay. I don't like you chasing me. Go away. Try and pick up these coins before they disappear. Okay, anyway, that should be the last guy, and there we go. Yep, barrier's down, and we can move on. Okay. Yeah, they really play off these rats who are into magic and alchemy and science and all this other stuff. Are real morons, and typically that's not the case, but for some reason it is kind of funny. Okay, what do we got here?
Hey, you need a key for this gate. I tried to get it, but I was unable to ride the boar. Maybe you can get it.
Okay then, we have another boar riding, mandatory boar riding section. Let me do this. I press this button, now we could make our way backwards if we needed to revisit the shop or something, or if I missed the boar riding challenge before. But yay, man! Okay, alright, let's see how well I can do this now. Hopefully it won't take me too many tries. Okay. Oh, and yes, we have the tree mechanic. Oh, the falling tree, and I just hit a chili pepper, which is making me go super fast. Oh, so much fun. Okay, do that, jump through this. Okay, more chili pepper mechanic. Gotta make sure we do that, and not run into the tree. I jumped way too early. Okay, the good thing is you can kind of tell how much longer you get if you pay attention to the best time. So I should be able to beat this in less than a minute heat. Hopefully. Usually the initial score that they give you is pretty generous, and you are likely to beat it, but they will give you more challenging scores later on, which, if you complete, you do get little bonuses and stuff, like money and maybe some other things. So anyway, let's keep going. Those are basically our checkpoints there. And we can use the ramp fast enough, and make sure we watch the arrows to know that we have to make a sharp left turn. Okay, let me try this one more time. If I don't make it this time, then I'll cut out until I do make it. So how about that? Okay. Oh God. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, one more time. Next time. I'm gonna try this time, and then we're gonna cut out. Okay. Oh man, spiral flashbacks. Seriously. Darn flashbacks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cut this. I do not like that spot. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Thankfully, that didn't take too long either. Okay. And a chest appears, and that should have our key. Okay. Oh, man. I think because I played this game recently, I'm getting through them faster than I had last time. That one, that's... Oh, they have that rock right after you turn a corner, and it's right in front of where you need to go, and that is so annoying to get around. I hate it. I hate it so much. But anyway, we got this key. Let's move forward. Okay, we got plenty of time left, I think, in this video. Oh! And, hey, look who's back. Now we get a fight Boarax for real. This time the area is surrounded by hedges, so you
Boarax!
do not want to touch the walls.
Got these special transforming amulets. Turns a mild beast of burden into a beastly burden. Great fearsome monsters they are. So I think I have to hit them right on the end.
Pretty much exactly what we did before, but there's new obstacles. First off, he's faster. And the camera does not like to work with me. Thankfully, he only does 1 heart of damage. Okay. Oh, he ran into the... Oh, dadgummit. Okay. And the further we get him down in the health, if I remember correctly, boulders will start falling down. Okay. And do that. Okay, but overall this fight's pretty much the exact same. It's not that hard. It is going to take about 6 hits, I think. But every time you whack him, he'll sit and roar. And sometimes you can run out of the way, sometimes it might be better to jump out of the way. But either way, okay, yeah, so he's about halfway down. So I think now is when the boulders might start appearing. Yep, there they are. So you want to be careful of that, because the boulders can hit you, and they will hurt. So if you can get to Boarax quickly, and oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall while he was thrashing around. Okay. Also, I just lost my armor, so any more hits will actually go to my health. Okay. Yeah, there, okay. There we go. Lock on. Love that lock on feature. This should be the last hit. And bam! Okay, we did not kill Boarax, but knocked out that amulet, so it's no longer going to work on him. Okay. And we opened up over here, which gives us a checkpoint, and we're going to move on to the next area. And with that, I'm going to cut it here. So this has been Strange to Society, playing Legend of K. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next video, we got some platforming. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.